This is the full 80.
Quick fire questions.
What does rugby mean to you?
Do you know what? Rugby is more than just a sport. It's a social thing as well. Obviously, people get a lot of outdoor, obviously mostly people friends. Yeah. For me, bit of a social.
Just a way to get out. PE lesson year 7. Absolutely terrified to get started with it, and enjoyed it for the rest of my life. Basically, it keeps me fit, keeps me happy, keeps me healthy. With all the stress at home, stress at work, just get out, have a run around with mates, pass the ball about, maybe look good whilst doing it.
Tried it.
Try my best.
Try.
Haven't got to that level. So
That's fair.
I feel like it brings excitement and like exercise to your life, really, doesn't it? Like,
Yeah.
it's just fun.
It's very fit, very fun. Okay.
To be honest, for me, it's to start when I'm young. Always enjoyed it, even the ups and downs, and it's just a reason to go out nowadays. It's social and physical aspects.
To see your mates and stuff.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's a sport I've always enjoyed. I started it when I was at school, and I've always found it sort of a way to. I'm not the fittest bloke, but rugby is something I've found that can maintain a level of fitness that I'm quite happy with. It's a sport that I love to watch as well. Big fan of Harlequins in England, obviously. And it's also such a great social aspect as well. Coming down to the club, I've made a load of new mates that I didn't have before I joined. So a combination of fitness, entertainment, friends, and just overall enjoyment is what makes rugby so special for me.
It means everything to me. I started off playing, not really young, but sort of when I went to secondary school and really enjoyed it. But really, through my time at playing rugby at Ely, started off at Cambridge and then at Ely, I've learnt so much, and everything that I've learnt through rugby, I've been able to put into my working life, my private life, and it means I've learnt so much, and it's basically shaped everything that I do and think about all the time, basically. So yeah, massive.
It really does show on the pitch as well, especially like all the training sessions you do. You really do sort of enjoy sort of teaching us and coaching us, and every sort of aspect of sort of rugby in general, as you can really sort of see it as well. So yeah.
Well, I think it definitely means being part of a team, and for me at least, it's very, very important for my mental health, and just means happiness and joy with what I do.
I suppose that's a big thing within the club as well. Myself as well, I sort of do it for my mental health and my mental well-being. It just sort of refreshes your brain, and you just not really think about other life stuff or pressures sort of thing.
Yeah, it's good for your physical health, obviously.
Yeah,
but, I find that when I'm out with injuries or whatever, that I do see a decline. So actually, it does make me happy doing it. So
exactly.
So rugby means to me is a good social sport in a sense, and you build a good brotherhood through your team with all the training sessions that you have week in, week out, and it gives me as someone something to do every weekend. Being very active through my whole life, it gives me that outlet as such.
Everything really. Life. Grew up here, playing the game. My dad played it. He played here as well, so my kids now play. So
just following the line of history.
Yeah, just keep it going.
Yeah, you're becoming part of the furniture.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I've been here 32 years now.
Yeah,
so
it's a committed player.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's good. Okay.
What is your most memorable moment?
So, my most memorable moment would be when I somehow convinced my coach to name me vice captain for my final ever school rugby game, despite starting on the bench.
Oh.
So it was we have a local rivalry with another school that we play twice every year, and we only ever lost to them once, my age group, back when we were like 13 or something. And when I was 17, nearly 18, it was my last ever rugby match because I was missing the last couple due to other commitments. And I said to my coach, please. It's got Elliot Board, vice captain, starting number 16. So I think.
Have you got that team sheet at home, have you? Framed?
I don't, but I did steal the ball from the match.
There's like two top ones that come to mind. One's when I was in Colts, and the team I was playing for at the time, we won the County Cup, and that was quite good because we were definitely the underdogs. Because the people we were against in the final, we never beat them once.
Means more, doesn't it?
Yeah, or it was my I think second game here when we played my old club.
Oh,
And
right.
we won by like 2 points, and it was like the week after I left that club, and it was quite a team performance, and it's just one of them. It's just you like to beat your mates, don't you?
Salt.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Fair enough.
It's very selfless and self-centered. But the try that I scored this year, as someone who's not played rugby the longest or come back very recently, that was quite a good moment for me personally.
There's quite a few, to be fair, for different reasons. I find as my playing career went on, I started playing for different reasons.
Yeah.
And there's two that really stand out for me. The first one, scrum over at Ipswich YM. They were just sledging us before a scrum. Flanker was having his boots taped up and replaced, and they were just going on and on and on. And the three front row we stayed silent. Everyone else was getting in a bit of a fight. There's push, shove, horrible comments.
You're just keeping your
And we just kept it quiet.
Yeah.
And then as the ref came back, he said, right, let's get on. Me, Spud and Stacey all just looked at each other. And I think I knew at that point we'd already won the scrum.
Yeah.
And they just kept saying how small we were.
Yeah.
And we just absolutely annihilated them.
Yeah. That's a good feeling.
It was, yeah. And then the other one, when, like I said, when you realise your reasons for playing, I struggled. Probably the last full season I played, I didn't know why I was doing it, didn't enjoy it. I recently then started coaching the kids. And it was against North Walsham here. And I was the last one out of the changing rooms, and I thought, I don't know why I'm doing this. And I ended the door, and my whole under 11 side stood out there.
Yeah.
Clapped, cheered.
Yeah.
I ran out and I stood out there. I was fighting back tears, and I really realised why I play again.
Yeah. It just made you feel 1,000.
Oh,
yeah.
mate, massive. I scored 2 tries, got man of the match.
Yeah.
And on the Sunday, I had to do a coaching section with the kids, and I think it was defensive. And we got in, and we're like, right, guys, now we're going to talk about your try.
Yeah.
And we set up to 4 groups, like we do.
Yeah.
And each group, we didn't actually do any defence. They just want to talk about my try.
Oh, that's nice.
It's
nice. It's like having a local hero, isn't it?
Oh, and
you're promoting rugby for youngsters.
And then every time they turned up after that, walked out, fist bumps, they absolutely made them feel good. They knew one of the first team guys.
Yeah, and
it just
reinstates.
It did, yeah. I refound that love for rugby.
Yeah, that's nice.
So.
I like that. Yeah.
I think there's quite a few actually, but I'd say if I had to decide out of any of them, it would have to be 2 seasons ago playing my first year Colts rugby. We got into the County Cup final against West Norfolk, and it was going into the final minutes tied up 31-31, and we won it in overtime with a last minute penalty kick to make it 34-33. And even though I was watching from the sideline by that point, I like to think that the first 60 minutes I put in was what something that led to the victory.
It is a team game after all,
yeah.
so everyone's putting the effort, especially if you're off the pitch and you've given it everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Oh, that's a great question. 100% enjoy playing. Still trying to play now, as you know. So I can't give that up. I can't stop that feeling, that buzz you get on the pitch. Obviously, I really enjoy coaching as well. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. But I can still get that buzz. And when we're coaching, and the other guys, Rick and Jamie and Alex are there, all ex-players, you can just see it. Everyone's itching to just get over and live their rugby through you guys on the pitch as well.
Yeah.
Memories, so many. I've obviously been a captain back in 2003. Doesn't seem that long ago now, but obviously was a long time ago. Being club captain was massive. Lots of memories from that, and if you could pick a couple of games out from there. Unfortunately, I had to play a game on the day that England won won the World Cup. So there wasn't any drinking beforehand, but lots of the supporters are obviously well oiled on the side. So lots of memories from that. To going down to a place called Upper Clapton and playing with a really good friend of mine, Goody, who just picked it defensively, went into attack. Well, he picked this guy up and was literally just running down the field with him. Two other memories, just our mate Stace, when he was playing, we started a game without him as he came bursting out of the toilets. We left him on the toilet and kicked off without him. Loads of memories, bus trips, always good going up to places like Southwold. We used to go up to Southwold every Christmas when the lights were on. It just so happened that the fixture was the last one before Christmas, and we'd get a coach. And yeah, those early days before I had a family were great, staying out, not knowing when you're getting home, not knowing how you get home.
If you get home.
We've slept in the change rooms a few times over the years. But yeah, loads and loads of memories. Yeah, too many to go through in one go, but yeah.
Do you find yourself like sort of, as you're still playing now, in just taking a bit more sort of appreciation as you're still playing?
Yeah.
So as you sort of obviously coaching as well, so you don't get to play as much, you find yourself sort of being more like, oh, this is amazing, still playing, and get out there with the boys and whatnot.
Yeah, like I say, there's nothing better than getting into the change room with the kit bag, getting ready to go, and just I've done it in so many different guises over the years. Being captain, being second team captain, going into change rooms where you look around and you think, we're going to get an absolute hiding today, but you can't say that. You have to bring the best out of everyone on the pitch, and I sort of that sort of tenacity, call it small man syndrome, whatever, little man syndrome, whatever it is, but that never say die, that never take a backward step mentality is something that I value hugely.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably like when I got selected for EC in summer last year, at the end of our tri-county fixture for county. That was probably like the
EC is Eastern Counties.
Yeah.
And you had the tri-counties.
Yeah, we had so it was for Cambridgeshire. We had it was like a three-way kind of game thing.
Yeah.
And Eastern Counties like selected particular players from each team. So.
Do you know what? So it would probably be like one of my first tries for EC.
Yeah.
When I first moved down to the area, I scored in the first team pitch in that back left corner. Starting hooker, I think it was like the third game. It was a line out, their line out. They threw it back to 10, and it was a charge down that came off my chest. And then as it came off my chest, I then fell over, but ended up scoring.
You managed to get it.
Yeah, it was like my first try for it. I thought, that was pretty cool. That.
Yeah, I respect that. Yeah,
it's pretty good. Or my other one was when I was a wee whippersnapper, so only about
a young one,
about this high still. It was probably getting to play at Twickenham with Saracens.
Not a bad memory.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah. It's every kid's dream, really, isn't it?
I don't really have a memorable moment. I just have snapshots throughout my rugby career, if you will. Obviously, first team senior cap for the Tigers. University rugby, have a few good memories from that.
A few bad ones as well, I imagine.
Well, I managed to avoid the bad ones. I only joined the rugby club to play the rugby. What else? Winning the cup a couple of years ago, that was good. Yeah, that was a good time. That's a good one. And then just a few laughs that you have with your mates along the way. It's what you come here for. Exactly.
How long have you played rugby?
I started in under 14s.
Under 14s?
Yes. What's that like?
Was that in school?
Yeah. Well, I started playing for college, like secondary school in year 7, and then I joined in like year 8 from here. So don't know what years.
So year 7, probably looking at 12.
Yeah, and then I must have started here in under 14.
Under 14s, got it.
Yeah, so I started here in 1993-94 season, the under 6s.
Yeah.
And I've been here ever since as well. 32 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a long time.
That is, yeah.
It's a long time with a lot.
That is, yeah. That's why the body creaks when I stand up.
No, that's good though. I hope to have the same length of career.
Yeah, no, it is. It certainly has been a long journey, but it's been a good one. So.
Yeah, fair enough.
I played when I was younger through all the age groups up to about 14, and then I stopped. I had quite a few head knocks, which kind of forced my hand as such, and then I came back at the start of this year, so January 2025, and I've been playing ever since.
Since year 7, that first PE lesson you do in your winter term, year 7, so basically from when I was 11 years old, 26 now, so that's a good 15 years. Just plan to keep going for as long as I can. As long as the body holds up, we've got a few more boys that seem to manage, so if I can get to the age they are, then I've done well. Yeah, fair enough.
I've been on and off. So I started off when I was 5 and then played kind of continuously through until I was about 16, 17. Yeah, 16, 17. Work kind of got in the way, and obviously I was doing through until I came back again when I was about 21. Had a few more years at rugby then, and then again went away with work, so I was working outside the area, so I couldn't really get into training or play matches.
Life gets in the way, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Obviously, I do admit I do have missed it, and I kind of came back a couple of years ago as well. I unfortunately had a knee injury, and I had a kind of a little bit of a pre-season go, and then I can't really ever get back into it, work kind of thing. And then there's a bit of a bit of motivation, or a bit out of a routine kind of thing. I want to get back to it, it's just trying to get back to it, just doing it.
I think like under 8, under 9, whatever was the first year went into contact. Yeah. I think I just went up to Newmarket, was first time and Dad's and I remember
So I had my first proper training sessions in rugby in year 4. So that was when I was about 8 years old, and then we had our first contact match. I got quite lucky to go to a private school where rugby is quite a big part of the culture. So we had our first ever fixture against another school when I was in year 5, so I was 9 years old, and I played at school every year. I mean, give or take a couple of years from COVID. And then when I left school, I took a year out, sort of settled myself in my job, and then I came back to Ely Tigers, so I played a season here at age grade level, and came back and joined men's rugby, so quite a few years.
Lovely. And how many years have you been doing men's rugby now? How old are you?
I'm 20, I'll be 21 in 34 days. Men's rugby, I started just over a year ago, it's about a season and a half I've been playing.
And I tell you now, he is incredible on the field. You should see some of the montages we've got of him. Breaking through the defence.
Put me up against a decent opposition, then we'll see what happens. We'll see if we get folded.
So I started playing at school. I went to Impington over this side of Cambridge. I played through school. A few of my mates were playing down at Cambridge, and I was begging my old man to take us down there. My old man played for Cantabs. Believe it or not, he was 15 captain. So he had rugby through his blood as well. So I started playing there. So he eventually got down to Cambridge, and I played 2 seasons at Cambridge in a really strong sort of, I think it was 14s, 15s, and then 15s, 16s.
Yeah.
And then what happened then was that the coaches that had gone all the way through with that age group decided, look, we've done it all this time. We were just stepping up to Colts, and no one stepped up to do it. So unfortunately, and I'd imagine that's what happens at a lot of places, no one took it on. So that squad, those players drifted off. A few went off to Shelford. I started sixth form at Long Road, and bumped into a lad that I used to go to school with, and he said, "Oh, we're down at Ely. Why don't you come down there?" So I came along to Ely. And we were coached by a chap called Nigel Cooper, who was the first team prop, absolute legend. He was coaching us, and we hardly ever got a full side out. but the whole atmosphere and the whole ethos was just getting out, playing rugby with your mates, beers afterwards.
Having a bit of fun.
It was great, and you know, I don't think in the 2 years I played here in Colts, I think we won our very last game of our whole time together in Colts, and it was just phenomenal. It was so much fun, and that's when I stuck about. So when I went off to uni, I came back, played for Tony Charnaby's third team. He would ring me up all the time when I was back from uni. Can you play? Yeah, of course I can. And then made my way back in, and when I came back, I moved back to Cambridge in 98, 99. Came back down to the club, started training and playing, and I made my first team debut in 99. I had played for an old boy called Dick Misson. A lot of the older viewers will remember Dick, another absolute legend. He was fourth team captain, but I don't think he ever played. So he just sort of managed the side, and I played for the fourth team. That would have been in 1993. So that was my first senior game in 93 as a 16-year-old over at March, and and then went from there.
You've been playing?
Yeah, so first team played in the first team in 99. First league game down at where was that? Down in London somewhere, when we used to play the Essex sides down there. The name escapes me now, but they absolutely hammered us, a quality side. But again, coach trip down there with the senior, with the first team boys, great days, and then never looked back really.
I started playing when I was 9 years old, so I started under 10s rugby. And now I'm in first year senior rugby, so that has been 8-9 consecutive seasons playing the sport, with a few little bits here and there for injury, obviously. But it has been the best experience of my life, I'd say.
And how you find going from that step from in the Colts, all the way through the Colts up into the first season, obviously being in first season, how you find that sort of change? It's a different game.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, in my mind, it is the toughest thing I've had to do so far in my career, is just the level of physicality, the level of fitness required to be senior rugby, and to be able to get to first team rugby even has been absolutely insane. I've just been fortunate I've been able to get minutes in with the second team here, really.
Exactly.
So every rugby player has the positions they have played. What position have you always fancied yourself at? Fancied having a go at? Never really got to have a go at. Were you pretty content with where you are?
I'm pretty content with where I am, whether that be playing in the centres, whether that be 12 or 13, or out on the wing. I'm happy playing there at the moment.
I heard rumours though you've been fancied at 10.
I have been fancied at 10. I did a little bit when I was younger, playing for school, but having many years out, I've kind of lost the knowledge and the thinking that you'd need for a 10.
Unfortunately for you, I've played every position bar 10
for
the first team at some stage. So
any position you felt like, other than, or if it's 10, but is there any position that you felt like you didn't get a fair go at? Or?
I mean, the wing, I was only one game, wasn't the best, but I mean, unfortunately for me, I am a prop through and through, and I absolutely love it. A little bit 8 maybe.
See that?
Yeah, real fancy little pick and go.
I wouldn't want to tackle you.
But yeah, no, for me, mate, I absolutely love scrummaging. I don't care what part of that front row I am. Front row through and through.
Nice. Dedication.
Love it, mate.
And every prop and every forward always wants to give it a go in the backs. I think I've always had a desire between two of either giving it a go at hooker. Has been one that I've really wanted to try, or being a number 12, just crash full centre. Run it straight up the middle. Basically a bit of a forward roll, but in the backs, you know.
Exactly. Well, that's where sort of some of the older sort of backs end up, and is in the forward pack anyway. So maybe you just do it in reverse. Work your way into the backs and just be a crash full centre.
To be fair, I've always wanted to try flanker.
Flanker?
Yeah, because I usually play like 15 and 10, so like I feel like flanking will be different.
Especially when you're just coming up as well.
Yeah.
Might after a few years once you start drinking and put on the pounds.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, the only real sort of one that I haven't had a go at that feasibly could do. So I haven't done the front row, but I've been that utility player. I've played every other position in the park. I've never had to proper go at flight. And just by whittling down the numbers, process of elimination, that's the only one left really besides the front row.
It's a hard question to ask him because he's like played
just done it all. Done it all. Don't know where to stick me, so just put me wherever there's a space.
So the first match I ever played, I was actually I started at 15, and then very quickly from then got moved into the front row. And as someone who plays in the front row, I'd love to, love to slim down enough, get the speed up to be able to play in the back. So I think I could do a decent job at 12, or if I had the skill, maybe 9 or 10.
That's a bit like Jordan though as well. He thinks he's now a hooker and he thinks he can be a 15.
Yeah, but he's got the pace for it. I genuinely do not have the pace for anything, but that's what I say. If I could slim down, build up the pace, maybe will get me in the backs. But I think pretty solidified in the front row for now.
Well, you've been pretty good this season, so I don't think you're moving anytime soon. No.
Oh. It's quite hard.
Yeah.
Never played it. I played every position in the back, bar that one. And I love to just annoy and get at the forwards. You know, get shouted for no reason.
Scrum half.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why's
Love
that?
to be a scrum half.
Yeah?
Yeah, obviously I've been a forward basically all my life. You can always just keep it fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. When it's like raining cold, you don't get a bit muddy, you can just hide behind the scrum for a bit. I've always fancied myself passing as well, so obviously I think I'd do a quite good job there. But yeah, it's just one of them, just different, a bit fun.
Fancy yourself in general, right?
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah.
Let me tell the mirror, like, you know what, he's doing that.
I think over the years I've actually stepped in and played pretty much most. I've played most positions, if not all of them, in the backs. I have had a go. I've had a crack at playing front row. It hooked for a couple of games for a bit, and I've stepped in and played back row, even 8, believe it or not, once in a pre-season friendly when it was a bit of a laugh, but the coach was like, yeah, get on at 8. Like, really? Go on. Prop I've never done, probably for obvious reasons, and second row, I have been lifted in the line out, but no, not second row.
Well, we ain't got many lifters this weekend, so I might be putting you up there.
I'm not. You could lift me up, but it's probably not a huge height advantage, even with lifting me.
Yeah.
Adam Tallet, 26, utility player.
I'm Jake, I'm 29, and I play hooker and flanker.
Tim Mills, co-head coach at EE Tigers, still trying to play winger, fullback, scrum half, anywhere in the backs really where I can get a game. Just turned 49.
There we go. All done.
Happy birthday.
Hayden Jones, 22, and I play centre or winger.
Jolie, 18, and I play loose head prop.
Ricky Neal, 37, tight end prop, joint head coach.
Name, Elliot, position, hooker.
I'm John, 21, and I play fullback.
I'm Callum and I play 15. Boom. Sorted.
Thank you for your interview. What are we doing? This is the full 80.
Quick fire question.
Thank you.
John, single.
Right, I don't actually know what to say.
That's my better look. For the bloopers. I wasn't really like that.
Have a first one.
Well, I'm on the way this time, all I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right
Done that one already.
No, that's fine.
Maybe boxing day. Maybe boxing day. We'll see what happens. Just I never know.
Hey guys, this is Triple 80.
Ricky Deal, tight head top, head coach.
This is the full 80.
Quick fire question.